There's good news on this Good Friday. COVID hospitalizations continue going down here in Southeast Texas. We'll take a closer look here and you can see the spike in the winter months, but we've really been going down since mid-January and things are looking even better tonight. In Jefferson County, the hospitalization numbers have fallen off even more. Look at this. Less than 6% of the patients in ICU there have COVID. Roughly 7% of the patients in general beds have the virus. If you add up our patients, we have a total of 40 COVID patients in our hospitals. That's the lowest number we've had in months. Regionally, COVID patients make up roughly 15% of those in the ICU and more than 7% of the patients in general beds. And there's that overall COVID hospitalization rate that has now dipped to 8.5%. All of these metrics going down. So certainly at this point, Southeast Texas appears to be in a good place. Some other parts of the country, though, are seeing COVID surges. 12 News reporter James Grant talked with some Southeast Texas physicians to get their input on our numbers.
Beaumont Dr. Masanthi Levine says while COVID cases may persist for some time, Southeast Texas is in a good spot when it comes to having a grip on the virus.
I just can't see how it's going to be anywhere close to where it was, just because, again, our immunity is totally different than a year ago.
Dr. Levine says he doesn't see another major surge in cases like we've seen in the past. He says more Southeast Texans being vaccinated, coupled with less people showing severe COVID symptoms, indicates we're a lot better off than we were a year ago.
We're getting closer and closer to that magic number of, I think it's 70–80% of immunity that they would like to see before they can comfortably give the okay.
That magic number to reach herd immunity is 75%. And while Dr. Levine praises the progress we've made in getting Southeast Texans vaccinated, our local numbers say we still have a long way to go. For example, only 13% of people in Jefferson County have been fully vaccinated. And for those 80 and over in the county, roughly 3,000 are fully vaccinated, a lot less than all other age groups. Dr. Praful Joshi with Lamar University is also pleased with the COVID situation here in Southeast Texas, saying the number of cases, especially in more vulnerable populations, is down recently.
Very few people ages 65 plus, have gotten the disease. So it's been predominantly among the younger age groups. So their outcomes should be much better.
Both doctors say while they're not concerned about another surge in cases, they still want people to be safe and wear their masks this Easter weekend. In Beaumont, James Grant, 12 News.